Hi, thank you. I'm David Borden, the Executive Director of StopTheDrugWar.org, also the coordinator of a U.S.-based coalition for global drug policy reform. We support the many calls heard today for harm reduction and the decriminalization of users and people-centered approaches. But it's important to realize that much of the harm we seek to reduce is not only from drugs per se, but from the drug policies. Criminalizing the drug trade drives users into an underground where drugs' quality and potency are uncertain. The high resulting price of street drugs causes life destabilization, often in ways going beyond the effects of the drugs themselves. And the criminalized environment encourages dangerous behaviors such as the sharing of syringes that can transmit diseases such as HIV and hepatitis C. And, of course, the illicit drug trade, structured in this way, funds transnational criminal organizations, as well as low-level street crime, fueling poverty, social instability, and violence. And so along with pursuing these necessary objectives of human rights, health, development, and security, and in fact, in order to pursue them more effectively, we urge that this UNGASS should begin a discussion of alternatives to criminalizing the drug trade and to begin to take up how to effect the changes needed to the drug conventions that will codify such alternatives as legitimate. And in the meanwhile, how we should understand the balancing of differing objectives of the UN system when policy such as banning drugs with its evident conflicts for higher level objectives such as human rights come into conflict. And finally, we support a proposal that has been offered by several nations to establish an expert advisory group within the UN to study these tensions in the international drug control regime. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I see there is still